My name's Cody, hanging out with you at Musikmesse 2011, day 2 with Westend Production, and at the Apogee booth. I'm going to show you the newest product we've announced. This is Duet 2. I'm going to run you through some of the features, and you are getting one of the first ever looks at it right now. So Duet 2 really has been completely stripped and rebuilt from the ground up. Not just a different look, but internally and externally, so many of the features have changed. So I'm going to run you through some of those major features. To give you a little bit of a background, everything that we've done with Duet 2, for the most part, is really based on a lot of the feedback that we got. We've had so many customers, contact us since the release of Duet 1. They say, I love the product, I love the quality, but I would love it if it had this feature. So we've taken all those features we heard about over and over and over again, and we've implemented them in. So here are a few of them. One of the big ones that we had asked for so often was balanced output. So Duet 2, starting off, balanced outputs, as well as you now have 4 outputs instead of 2. This is a big one for DJs. A lot of DJs wanted the ability to be able to switch back and forth between the queue and the house. So now if you're DJing, you can play your music, you can switch easily back and forth to make sure your music's queued up that you're about to play and what's playing right now. Balanced outputs, you got your 4 outputs. Converters, let's go there. The converters in Duet 2, completely new. They're actually on par with some of the best converters we as a company have ever built. They're on par with the AD and DA16X and the Rosetta series converters, just a step under our flagship product, Symphony IO. So fantastic converters. Same thing with the mic pre's. The mic pre's are amazing. We have never done this as a company where we put such high-end converters and mic pre's inside of a consumer product. So this really is a big thing for us. I've never even heard of anyone doing it, so we're very excited about it. As you can see as well, the entire look of Duet has been completely redone, starting with this beautiful OLED screen that you see up top. Makes it very easy to see exactly what you're doing at all times, and I can use the encoder knob to actually cycle through some of those features. So take a look. Right now, we're showing up top that we're on input 1. I can push again to go to input 2, push again to go to output 1 and 2, then output 3 and 4. I have the ability to turn the knob at any time to make adjustments like raising or lowering the output volume, or if I'm on an input, adjusting the input gain. Very simple to see what I'm doing at all times. Just below the OLED, I have 2 touch-sensitive pads. I can program these inside of Maestro 2 to do a whole list of different features. Duet 2 is also the second of our products to utilize Maestro 2, so there are a lot of advantages that come with that. And I'll show you what these touchpads look like. I believe I have this one set up to mute. So as I touch it, you can see simply I can mute and unmute. And the left one, I believe I'm clearing my meters. So I actually had a red peaking indication up top. It cleared the meters. Mute and unmute. You can see that one more time. Very simple. And again, these can be changed. One of the features is very beneficial again for the DJ is you can set one of these touchpads up to actually switch back and forth between output 1 and 2 and output 3 and 4. So if you are, again, using it in a live situation, very beneficial. We switched to USB 2.0. That's a big one. A lot of people have asked, why would you go for FireWire? FireWire is so much faster. And actually, it's not in this case. USB 2.0 was a much better choice for us. We're getting way better performance, lower latency, and more universally compatible. Anyone out there that's got a computer that has FireWire on it, that doesn't have FireWire on it, was unable to use Duet. Now, every computer out there has USB. Everyone's able to use this. So anyone using a MacBook Pro, MacBook, iMac, you name it. Universally compatible there. We changed the breakout cable a little bit as well. We now have combi connectors. This is fantastic because it's really lowered the size of the breakout cable, made it nice and portable here because both your XLR and 1/4 inch plug into the combi cables. We've also changed the resolution, the maximum resolution of Duet. As where it was 96K, you can now go all the way up to 192 with Duet. And let me see here if there's anything else I'm forgetting. I think that's about it. All in all, fantastic product. We did raise the price. The price is going to be about $100 more than the original, which as I'm sure you guys feel the same way, we've been getting this from everyone, is absolutely well worth it. From the OLED to the balanced outputs, most people have actually been telling us they're surprised that we didn't raise the price more. So anyway, all in all, fantastic product. This is really, I would almost say, you know, standing alone in its own class, because there's nothing out there that has this, you know, unbelievably high quality conversion, pre's, all these different features, and in a consumer package at this price. So that's Duet 2. I hope you enjoy.